So how are you today, Red?
Good. Well,
Always good to hear.
my throat, could be better. it's it's been kind
Ugh.
of sore for like the past few days.
It's cold.
But the big salmon run event that is going on this weekend wrapped up a couple hours ago. I played a lot of that. When I say a lot, I mean like a lot. But that's not what I'm playing right now. I'm playing Metroid Prime 2, but it's randomized. That's the YouTube,
Oh, wait, wasn't I on? What isn't?
This is a different seed.
I'm joking. I'm like, isn't this familiar? Hey, wait, did
Yeah,
you
weird
did you
sense of
get
deja vu
the
here.
did you get did you already get the last words of
Oh, I
from
haven't
you?
been there yet. Um, cause let's see. I'm trying to think of if I think I don't want to go there yet because I don't have Amber. I don't have the Cobalt translator.
You don't have any reason to any way to get out
So
either.
getting out might be a tricky proposition. So to give you some context on this seed, um, started out
Is it?
like okay. Um, it took me nearly the entirety of the last stream to find Darkbeam because it was on Dark Samus 1, which is the vanilla location, which was the last place that I checked because, if you go in there, you can't get out. So I have it now, which is good. I can actually go and get the clues from the Sky Temple entrance, and I probably should go and do that. I do know that I will need Echo Visor at least to get one of the keys because it's the Aegon Plaza entrance. So, at the very least, that is preventing me from being in go mode. There might be more. I don't have boost ball yet either. So I think I think I'm gonna go through here, and I'm gonna go out the. Actually, no, I can't. I can't go out the side elevator to Torvus because I haven't unlocked it on that side yet.
You gotta unlock it on that side. It's been a long time since I played this game. I'm kind of holding out for a remake to come out, or at least a re-release.
Are you sitting a lot closer to your mic? Because you're like a lot louder.
Yes, I am. This is
Okay.
close-up shadow today.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'd actually fall asleep.
I lowered your
Oh,
volume a little bit, but I'm not sure how much of an effect it's going to have. Oh, that's funny.
hold on. I'm a little bit farther away now.
Oh, yeah. I've done. I had like no energy tanks for a while. It's interesting. I had to do some Dark
Dark
World
World.
runs without a suit.
Oh
Um,
no! And how
well,
many energy tanks?
one.
Just the default one or the one extra?
Just like 199 energy.
Yeah, the default. So
Oh, thank you for the follow, Sam Coots.
thanks for the follow.
All right. I can't really peek what's in there. Fortunately, I think I can do this. Yeah, I think I can do this one without boost ball, which is nice. Then I guess I can also check what's in the Screw Attack Vault location.
A spider ball thing without boost ball in a post Metroid Prime 2 world. Who would have known?
I mean, this is Metroid Prime 2.
I mean, it's technically post when it was alive. Remember 621 when it's alive.
What are you talking about? The game isn't like dead or anything.
No, I mean post when it became alive. I'm
When it was created? When it came
created.
into
Look,
existence?
yeah, look, like you're talking to like Shadow, who is um who ate a bowl of ice cream, and then his body was like, no.
Postprandial somnolence.
I guess. Shit. I,
Scientific
I,
phrasing for a food coma.
yeah, food coma and lactose intolerance combined.
Oh, well,
You probably shouldn't be taking in ice cream if you're extremely lactose intolerant
I'm
enough
not
to mention
extreme
it.
lactose intolerant. I'm slight lactose intolerant.
oh, that was
Different.
disappointing. I guess I'll go to the vault. I guess like the nice thing about this one is that if it's like something not worth it, then it's an easy thing to check and just skip. Unlike the previous one where you have no idea what's in there. This is the wrong room.
It's the.
Uh,
I was about to call it the
oh,
chaos
it's
demon.
the left one. I swear, like, this game is almost a decade
Trolling you.
old at this point, and I still
Oh.
get the room exits for this particular room messed up.
Isn't Metroid Prime 1 like a like a like over a decade old, and
Yes,
isn't this
it came out in
2000?
2002. This is 2004.
Oh,
Or sorry,
It's
two
almost
decades. 2 decades. Sorry, that's what I meant. It's definitely over a decade old. All right, moment of truth. Do I have to do something painful? Yes, I think that's boost. Wait, no, that's grapple beam. I
Is
really
that
would.
vanilla
I would
boost?
really no. Screw attack is normally what's here.
Right.
See, the thing is, I already have screw attack, so I'm just gonna bank on the fact that I should be able to use that to cross any grapple beam things that I really need to. And if for whatever reason it's required, then I know where it is. So
Are there things that are exclusively grapple beam that the screw attack can't do?
nothing that I can think of. There might be like a gap in the dark world that you're supposed to grapple beam over, but it's literally like the one to get the screw attack. So it's the one that you'd have to. Yeah. That's the annihilator beam over there.
The chaos
Is there anything you
beam.
need to grapple and rip off a wall?
No, this is not Prime 3, so there's nothing like that.
God, could you imagine
If
a
I
Prime
want to get that, I have to get to that portal, which should be possible.
Are they working on a Prime 3 rando?
I have no idea. So the randomizer that I use for this is Randovania, which has Prime 1, Prime 2, and Dread. I think it also has like Cave Story. It's like kind of out there.
Ooh, red.
That's weird.
I could randomize dread. Oh God, I could randomize dread. I'm just like
I would have to legally dump my game. Yes,
well,
that
I
exactly.
I can legally dump my game.
Well, you might not be able to legally dump your game anymore. Nintendo did sue the main people who produce the program that does the dumping, and they were found to be breaking copyright. So
All right. Moment of truth. Well, that's good.
God,
We could be getting. Oh, that's actually like perfect because I need that to unlock the portal. So that's a beam ammo expansion. Right. I have to do the legs first on these. Because I don't have boost ball.
This feels familiar.
Okay, come on. Do the beam attack. Yeah, that one. Oh, no, but you have to do it for longer so that I can actually bomb your legs. Oh, stop doing the spinning attack. No. At this point, I might just be better off ignoring you, like my dudes.
My dudes.
This is
Sunday.
this is honestly so annoying. They're just doing the one thing.
So Gull, what'd you say about them? Was it specifically the guys who did the thing, or was it because of different reasons?
What's up?
The guys who
Oh,
did
it's open.
the guys who did the dumping software or the dump.
The company that made the dumping software got sued by Nintendo, and Nintendo won. That's all I remember about the case, honestly. But it means that since we don't have the software to dump it, technically having a ROM of the game isn't legal because you can't legally dump it yourself.
That doesn't make sense.
Copyright law, my friend. Copyright law.
I'll burn
It's complicated,
copyright law
annoying
in
shit.
all of Nintendo. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just adjusting something. Wait, did I? Oh, I have to scan the thing. I was like, why isn't the platform going up? That would be why. I'm like taking so much damage from things that I really either can't kill or don't want to kill. Alright, at this point, like, I have the Echo Visor, which is the one thing I know I needed to get before I could finish the seed, so I should probably go and get the clues now. Once I pick up Annihilator Beam, because it's like, yeah, it just makes sense to do this one here. I guess I could get the Light World check that's in that room. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like, unless one of the things that I need is on one of the bosses, probably won't be doing the major bosses in this seed outside of the final bosses. Okay, so I need to go to, yep, that door over there. Okay, I'm gonna ignore you guys. Can you like be cool? Okay, they were cool. Oh wait, why are you here? It's probably because I haven't like done the thing in the temple that I'm supposed to. Can you just do the laser beam attack? So like, thank you. No. No. This is like so annoying. Come on, just, oh my god, they are not cooperating. No, it's gonna be over too fast. This is just dumb. No, that's what I wanted. Give me the thing. Well, that's a key to something. I hope I don't need it. Okay. I just, oh my, just let me go. Oh my god. I'd like to not die. That would be great. All right, I need to get out of here. And
It wasn't the ROM dumping that he got sued for distributing devices to hack switches.
you know, I could get out through Aegon. That would actually be a good way to go, because then I could pick up the key on the way. So let's go. This way.
Which allowed them to get their games for free, which
Well, yeah, like dumping a game in itself isn't illegal, because you have to like purchase a copy of the game to do so.
It's
at least
distributing that.
in theory. Yeah. I could do the thing downstairs here.
it's why I don't distribute anything.
Most people don't.
I don't. The only thing I distribute is food. Would you like some fried rice?
Should I do the echo puzzle that's down there? I can do it.
Oh God, you can.
uh,
Wait.
I
Is the
guess I
Echo
will.
puzzle both Echo Visor and
Annihilator beam?
Annihilator beam?
Yes. But I
Okay, yeah.
have both of them. Oh, and actually, for this one, you also need power bombs to unlock the thing up
I
top.
see you have 6.
Yes. Well, because I got the power bomb item first, and I did the duplication on it. 'Cause it's like, why wouldn't you? Just makes
So anyway,
things
go.
so much more convenient.
Yeah, what's up?
How's your day?
Slow, quiet.
I'm
I'm at the point where I need to start calming down a little bit in order to be able to get some sleep tonight.
Yeah. I wouldn't say I necessarily have that issue. Like once I just need my room to be relatively cold. Then I get into a coma. Ditto, that's
And
not
to go
how-
down, wait, can I just like jump down there from outside here? That would be great. I think I can. Now that like the outer ring stopped. Oh, thank goodness. Because otherwise I have to go like all the way around the thing, because I can't open the door in the middle there. Wait, do I have to scan? I'm not missing something, am I? Why isn't the door active? It should be active. Unless it like has some sort of flag that needs to be set for it. I stopped the second ring, but I guess that gets you up to the Eerie for Dark Samus 2. Okay, whatever.
Question: why didn't you open the door between the?
I can't.
Wait,
I don't have boost
right,
ball.
boost ball. I answered my own question. I'm like, wait, oh right, boost ball. I'm like, sorry. When I'm here, I have the, like, because.
Oh. Nope, that was close. Oh. Man. Like, if you ride the wall for... You can, like, ride the wall really far, but the problem is, like, you can bonk your head on the ceiling. A key. Well, that could be bad. If that's one of the Sky Temple keys, which would also be vanilla. So that's kind of funny. But I'm gonna go and make sure that it is one that I need to get. Man, they really just like it's all quad MBs until some of the like mini bosses are defeated and different flags get set. Like, quad MBs everywhere.
I hate quad MBs. Like, as someone who likes to just stab things, metaphorically, I mean, like, not like
In video games.
in video games, yes. Like, this to just fight things. Quad MBs are just a pain in the ass.
Well, the annoying thing is I can't fight them the optimal way, because usually I'd take the head out first and then do the legs, because you can stop the spinning attack.
Yeah, I meant before you have boost ball, which
Yeah.
which you should have at this point. But like again, rando, God, doing the
Yeah,
boost.
well, the funny thing is, depending on which keys I need, I might not need boost ball. That is still kind of a question mark point, because it's possible if the keys are in locations that don't require it, that I could get away with not getting it. I still don't have the Amber translator, do I?
You don't have the words of
That's the
O'Leary.
power
it's
of
not
randomizer, baby.
It's not O'Leary.
Wait, no,
I
that's-
don't even remember what the one in Aegon Temple is.
Right, it's Agon. One I O'Leary is teal.
Cobalt.
Cobalt with.
Oh, don't tell me. Oh no. This isn't active until a Morbus is defeated, is it? Oh, that's so sad.
Hey, Morby, come and get your dad.
I don't have any of the Aegon Temple keys. This seed just got a lot worse.
Morbus.
I'm trying to remember if I saw a hint for where the keys are for this or not. I might not have, because I don't have the Amber translator yet. Because I think they usually put those hints in the energy control rooms in the light world. Which, obviously, I need the Amber translator to be able to read that. So, things are looking grim.
To be able to translate Amber, you need Amber.
Yep.
Okay, well, let's get Amber. Does anybody know an Amber?
Amber alert.
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke. I was thinking about how to make a joke for Amber Alert, and then realized there's probably nothing I want to make a joke with that.
Okay, well, we gotta get to go through here. I mean, yeah, the unfortunate thing is, like, I'm still in a position where I need to find the Amber translator if I want the hints for the keys, because otherwise I'm just going to be, like, blindly searching checks. And that's not great.
So it goes purple, amber,
Violet,
green.
Violet, Amber, Emerald, Cobalt.
Purple, yellow, blue, green, blue.
Yes. I
know
should be able
technically-
to get the thing that's at that one.
I know technically it's violet, scarlet, Is green just the complete natural, like the
Wait, no,
the
no, no, no,
absolute
no. Are you talking about the primary colors?
the like the primary fusion, like colors and fusions? Like, is it?
Um, so
Is it
for pigment, it's cyan, magenta, and yellow.
cyan, magenta, and magenta?
Oh, okay. Just
Magenta.
don't like immediately home. There we go. Yeah, having the annihilator beam is nice for this because I can just bait the
Have
hunter
things.
ing
Okay. Oh, hey,
into not being a problem.
huntering are
A pain. Just like a right pain.
and then here's the thing, like hunterings are pains, but um
Oh. Oh, okay. Here, I'm just gonna.
well,
Yeah,
bad
that's
news.
not really anything amazing at this point. Running out of power bomb ammo has not been an issue.
For once.
Okay. Why are these lock-on points so bad for hitting those? It's because they're like moving a lot.
Didn't they just make this? Didn't they like make this game in a year, roughly? And
Uh,
some change?
I think
Like,
Yeah, a lot of the
at
assets
least
made
at
already.
least
So
2 years, and it's in like the same engine, so they did have at least that part of the work already done.
ugh.
Um,
So, question: are these sky
I
temples?
have to find 6. That's not great. Especially considering that I'm like not in go mode yet. Oh, right. Those are the ones that I've already turned in. Torswag, Torvus, Grove. I think that's the powerbomb one, so that one I can get. Torswag training chamber. They're gonna be in like Torvus.
Is this raptor? Is this raptor?
Temple Grounds, Grand Wind. Right. Um, Grand Wind Chamber. I've seen that one before. I can get that now because I have Seeker missiles, so we're good on that one. Torsbog Transit Tunnel East. That's one of the mid ones. I should be able to get that. Dark Torvus Bog, Poisoned Bog. Okay, that one's pretty easy. The Sky Temple keys are not bad. Well, aside from the one that I know is an Aegon. That's the problem. Aegon wastes sand processing.
Is that the one you know that's an Aegon?
Yeah. All right, so yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have
Question.
to do a hunt for the Dark Aegon keys, and I don't have any direction on that until I find Amber Translator. So I think we just have to like search for things. So what I'm gonna do is I'll go for the Sky Temple keys that I can get right now, and just get whatever checks along the way are close to those. Get out of the way.
Are Alling attracted to the chaos being? I say
Annihilator.
chaos.
Yeah. Yes.
Annihilator.
Yes, they are. Actually, you know what? I want to test something. Oh, that's not Annihilator. Oh, the inglets aren't moving.
You know, in some ways, I think warrior rings are more pain in the ass to deal with at times.
Okay, so like the Grand Wind Chamber one's really out of the way, and there's a lot of stuff to get in Torvus, so I think I'm just gonna go to Torvus first. Especially considering that there are a bunch of checks there.
We're going to Raptor Country. We're going to
Stop
Jurassic
locking
World?
onto the pirate. Can you guys like not be invincible, please?
I just want one of the times you deal with the pirates, it just has an actual record scratch. It's like doo. Just like something goes through the door, actual record scratch.
So you're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
The answer.
Oh, I probably could have just screw attacked that like I can screw attack this. Oops.
I mean, to be fair,
Oh no, I can't get in the main door because I don't have the stupid translator. I forgot about that part.
Amber.
Gate you from that. Okay. What hint do you have for me? Boost ball, Be nice if you could get
Everything's just leaving
in.
the corner.
Here's the problem. I can't get in from the wrong side because I don't have the boost ball to get in from Aegon, and you can't get in from the Sanctuary side without going to Torvus first. So I need to find the Amber translator somewhere. I think that's priority number 1 right now is finding that.
Yeah.
So, oh wait a minute. I can go over to the Grand Wind Chamber from the middle of this room. See, it was farther in the other direction, but like Temple Grounds is like one big loop, and this side of the loop happens to be closer to the Grand Wind Chamber. Oh wait a minute, no, I still can't. No, never mind, I can't do that because I can't. You need boost ball for it too.
Wait, you can't just
It's a missile. What can I even? So I got the thing that was there. I guess I could get that. Yeah, I'm like out of other stuff to do in Temple Grounds, so that's kind of the only thing that I can get right now. Go away.
Samus can do some somersaulting. At least
Get
you
in the
them or assaulting your senses with Oh, what is the worst okay, question of the day. What is the worst
I wish I could just cheese this so badly. But I don't know of a way. I'm gonna have to come back here with boost ball once I get it.
So, question of the day. For anyone who's interested. What is the worst suit And why is it the gravity enhancement in Other M?
Wait, oh. Would you like a purple outline instead of an actual new suit design?
I want purple.
Well,
I want
well,
purple.
do I
on
have
my
the suit
suit.
for you?
I want purple on my suit, but I don't
I'm-
want the purple outline.
I'm pretty sure. Oh my, get out of the way. I'm pretty sure I've seen like a mod of Other M that just makes the suit purple instead of that stupid outline.
No, you get a purple suit, but it's not the purple and orange. It's just the whole suit's purple. You look like an Eva.
There we go. Lovely. No, don't. There we go.
No, besides the
Okay.
Besides-
No. That was
besides the gravity enhancer, what is the worst suit?
Oh, all right. Aegon, please. Damn it. It'd be
That
really,
ain't-
you know, it'd be really dumb. Amber Translator can't be on. Whatchamacallit? Chica.
Wait. Can
But
you get into-
it could be like on Quadraxis. That would be like extra cursed.
Here's the thing. Also, you could Can't you teleport into
Nope.
Agon with if you get the Agon, not Agon, the Century, the Fortress Century, um, light.
Wait, I can't get in the front door because I don't have boost ball. I literally have to go in through Aegon. That's the only way that I can do that. This seed is bad.
Cursed.
Like every time that I think like, oh okay, it can't get any worse than this, it does.
Oh, don't ever think it can't get any worse. You even think that it's going to be worse.
The seed was already predetermined. Before
Seeds can still
I-
get worse.
Like
Our perception of the seed does not change the seed.
But here's
Or
the thing.
it doesn't.
Speak for yourself. Observing a seed, every seed is a quantum seed, a Schrodinger seed, if you will, on how fucking horrible it can get.
Yeah, I
What is
think
it?
there's just nothing I can do in Temple Grounds anymore. Like I've exhausted all of those. Yeah, I just have to like search remaining locations for Amber Translator. That's my life right now. So I guess we'll see if there's anything that I can get in Aegon now. There probably is. There's probably something at least. Although I've already checked a few things and they haven't had anything good, so we'll see.
Agron Heights. I mean Waste. Agron Waste.
Okay, so that's the key. That is like a powerbomb expansion, I think. Can't get that without the translator. That's not important. I can go back and get that one. That one I can't get without boost ball. Oh, and then I should check the Dark World as well. That one requires boost ball. That one I could get. That one I could get. Should be able to get that one too. Since I have an elevator beam now. That one's not there. I forget what flag has to be triggered for it to show up, but I don't think I've triggered it yet, so just going to have to suffer without it. Oh, okay, we're missing that jump.
Isn't it like getting the light? The light. Would it be getting the light to this place?
I don't think so. I don't remember what it is. The problem is, like, usually by the time that you'd want to go and get that anyways, because it requires the light suit, you've done like everything else in the game in a vanilla playthrough.
I mean, if I'm doing a vanilla playthrough, I'm just gonna 100% it.
Go away. I don't even care that I'm wasting ammo, although I'm like super low on missiles. Okay, so I need to get to the Dark Worlds, and I guess I'll just go into the portal on the right here. Yeah, like one of the annoying things about this seed is that I haven't had boost ball this whole time, and I literally can't get it yet. I just can't get into Torvus.
All 3 gates to Torvus are closed. You know, I would like to have a word with my internet provider about their connections.
Oop. I loaded in like faster than I was expecting. Like I wasn't expecting to just like be able to pause when I did.
You know what I just realized? If they do Prime 2 and Prime 3 with their own menus, they're still gonna have to do Prime 2 with the Luminoff menu, because Prime 1 Prime 1's pause menu was basically just the Prime 1 menu pause menu.
You're talking about recreating this?
Yeah.
You know, I would not be mad if they just made it like a simplified thing, or like reworked it so that it's not like rotating around things.
Yeah. I mean, you get used to it, but
it's far from the best menu input. Wait. Okay, I need missiles. Like, what's down there? Oh, well, I did ask. Right. Can I like not do this fight? Can I just like avoid this somehow?
well, it is. Oh, right.
It's the Aegon Temple key. Okay, yeah, I can avoid it as long as they don't go into the middle. Forgot that I had actually like been in this room before and elected to not do it because it's just a missile expansion, and that's like a lot of time for nothing that important. So I guess I'll go around the right side then. I'm gonna check what's at the Sonic Boom location.
Sonic's at Sonic Boom. It's a terrible game. Well, terrible game on the Wii, but great.
Well, decent on the 3DS.
As I said, a great TV show.
Oh, yeah, the TV show is definitely the best Sonic Boom entry. Oh no, I can't go this way because of the stupid laser bars. I just... Stupid game. Honestly, whenever I like do, you know, decision making on like which direction to take, I should just go whatever the default direction is that the game wants you to go, because like half of the time you have to unlock some stupid gate in the other direction from that side anyways.
I have a feeling that that should be something that could be fixed in like update of the randomizer, but
I mean,
I
it's
don't
something
know.
that the randomizer could change as long as they, I mean, I think they probably have figured out how to like manipulate the flags for things so they could set the flag for like gates being down if they wanted to. You know what, we can check this while we're here. Nope. Still doesn't exist for some stupid reason.
Wait, that doesn't exist until a certain point?
Yep. Because the game assumes like, oh well, you can't go down here. You don't have the lights. So you can't go into the poison water.
I think you're able to do it after you defeated what's his face?
Who?
Last time.
Because I haven't I haven't killed like any major bosses.
Yeah, the first major boss.
Amorbus?
Amorbus. Graboids.
I mean, I need to defeat Amorbus.
Oh god, that is that an actual
Yes.
thing you have to do? Oh god. The fuck's a seed?
Like, let's see. Okay,
don't mean
I
the-
should be. Oh, let's go. Not exactly what I wanted to see. I mean, I won't complain about it because I'm still sort of low on energy, but yeah.
Oh hey, it's this room with the dark Metroids,
Um,
which have the same weakness
where?
as the light Metroids.
There's the thing. Here, if I do this. Where's the first of these? I know there's, oh, it's up there. Like, where's the other one? Thing.
Hey, can't you just annihilator beam the one of these things? Or are they?
Nope.
Or-
No, one of them flew into it and died. But I don't think they're like attracted by them, so
It's not like Prime 2. Oh,
it's not like the Ing.
Not like the Ing. They get slightly more smarter. They get slightly more smarter when possessing guys.
It is kind of strange that they like are susceptible to it in their base form, but suddenly when they possess something, it's like, oh yeah, we know better. Alright, so that's everything that I can do in the Dark World for now. Or that I care to, because I can't get in there yet. I don't have the keys. No keys?
You don't have Captain Keys?
Nope.
So, fun history about Halo 1. I let my roommate borrow Halo 1. He's like when they, like after a thing, he's like, we gotta find the captain's keys. Were you like 5 or something? Oh, not even 5 minutes in. I stopped letting him borrow Halo. I'm like, nope. I don't.
Light Worlds. What can I get? Just basically nothing that I haven't gotten or already don't care about except for that. So I guess I'll get that, and then have to go to Sanctuary.
The Sanctuary.
Okay, I would really love to like find a way to cheese this. I just that stupid thing in the middle prevents that from being like easily possible, if possible at all. All right, like whoever put that there, I do not like you.
I applaud your detail to attention, but I hate you.
Yeah. Well, it's a half pipe. It doesn't need that. Why is that there?
Because he knew what you were thinking.
How do I make this more difficult? Well, we have this problem. Okay. Just fix it that way.
How do we prevent people doing a randomizer from getting this, you know, without the boost ball, if they have the screw attack? Just put something in the way that they can't.
Look. They learned from Prime 1.
Oh my god, why does this reset like every time? Yep, I had a bad angle on that. Like, it should be fine once we scan this and like get it set up, but it's just. Well, I think it's because of, like, the room state keeps on getting messed with. Also, Metroid, you better not like screw with me. That's the Amber translator. Yay!
Yay! We can get into.
we can get intel. Unfortunately, because of the way these are laid out, I'm gonna have to like go out this way.
Question: is it an actual lore thing that Talon Metroids are weaker than normal Metroids, or is it just a gameplay thing?
They're not
It's
substantially
lore.
weaker than.
I meant with the missiles. Like, is that just like a?
It is.
With what?
They did grow. They can die without ice being frozen.
Oh,
Well, besides that, I meant like it's a single missile instead of like.
That's a gameplay, but they do come across as being substantially weaker.
I think it's all just gameplay, but considering that other Metroids can be destroyed with other beams, so I think it's more of a gameplay thing. And
nope.
like, I mean, other.
Okay, that's weird. I know you can activate portals with the Annihilator beam, like of either kind.
I think I tried that once and it didn't work for me either, so it's just like.
Yeah, it's just a thing, but I forgot.
Yeah.
Door's like, oh wait, no, I can detect there's some light in your beam. That's a no from me.
You know the Talon Metroids being weaker. I like to have the theory that they were from an earlier batch that the Talon.
Thanks a lot.
This is just me theory crafting, and I know it's probably not true, but I like to think that the Talon Metro.
My god,
Like,
stop moving.
There's like really like Prime's existence. We go back to the Prime's existence thing being weird.
Just a missile. Well, Metroid Prime is just like one of the Leviathan seed protectors, and they all had one. So
yeah, but it was also a Metroid, so that means it.
I'm not sure if it's like actually
It infected a Metroid.
a Metroid. I'd have to like go back and read the scan. I don't know if it mentions. Metroid. I'm pretty sure they just called it
has
Metroid
Metroid
Prime
DNA.
because it's
It
the
has
title
Metroid
of the
DNA.
game.
Is the scan. So
Yeah, I mean Samus has Metroid DNA at this point. Well, not in this game, but
Who doesn't have Metroid DNA at this point?
most people.
I know it's
Oh, that's
well,
not.
and here's the thing: the fact that Samus didn't turn into a Metroid.
That's not helpful because I already found what that is. Crap. Where's the hint with the keys for this? Oh, he's just doing the second one, not the first one. It's just a repeat, yeah. Crap. Where's the? Do I just have to like find all of the lore entries for the one that I'm looking for? There should be one of the lore entries out there somewhere. Is it categorized under hints? Regular hints? Okay, so we got the Echo Visor and there should be one of them that has the location of the Dark Aegon Temple keys. Although, you know what I can do now, though? I can go to, I finally go to Torvus.
Yay!
woohoo! He finally found his way to Torvus.
I'm not there yet, but we
I said find a way to.
Yeah, we can go there. So I can get,
On our
I
way
can get,
to Torvus.
oh, damn it. There's a lore entry in there that I could get. I would prefer to have the hint for the Aegon Temple key locations. I'm trying to remember why was a Morbus required?
Why was what not required?
Why
Morbus.
is a Morbus required?
Didn't he lock one of the doors to Torvus?
Oh no, it's the thing in the main plaza because it doesn't activate until
Right.
something. Actually, could one of you maybe look up what activates that? I'll tell you in a moment. Let's see, Cobalt. Oh, this is actually, it might be important. Let's see, Inghive, Hive, Gyro. That's oh my god, that's right in front of. Cobalt in Inghive. Hive Gyro.
What's the name of the check you're looking for?
I'm gonna double check it. Wait, why does it say? It says sand process. Why does it say sand processing for the? I need to double check. I need to double check so that it's mining plaza in Aegon Wastes. That might be a different kind of key. I just know it's a key. I thought it was a Sky Temple key, but it might not be. Because sand processing is...
Sand processing's the thing you need the boost ball for, so you
Wait.
don't need to defeat a Morbus.
No. Sand... Wait, where?
In atop a central structure in mining plaza.
Yeah.
Sand processing is the boost ball one, so... No, I know... What activates... Wait a minute. Hold up. Need to get a better look at this. That's just the map, which I don't really need. There is a hint here, though. Beam. Thanks. That is definitely a key. I just can't. Oh, it is one of the normal keys. Okay. So I guess a Morbus is probably not required then.
No. Well, that's good.
It's still.
We still have to go. We still have to go to at.
Well, let's
Go
see.
to at.
I think the path for completing the seed is pretty well laid out at this point. You just go to Torvus, get the boost ball, get the keys there. Have to come back to Aegon and then wrap up the Grand Wind Chamber. As for how long that'll take, it's probably gonna be a little bit longer than I would like, but at least we're not like randomly searching for stuff now. And the plus side is, you know, once we are in go mode, should be pretty fast to finish, so that's good. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna use this, but why not? It's actually kind of annoying how like you can't get into. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'm kind of dumb. I could have gotten into Torvus like doing the portal thing. Actually, no, wait a minute. No, I couldn't have. I still needed the translator. I was... Because you still need to lower this gate in the light world no matter what. There's like no way around that. Okay, so we're like beelining it to the temple.
Prime 2, I'm a little bit far away. Prime 2, my favorite Metroid in terms of like story and well, the dichotomy of light and dark, and you know.
Well, that's sadly vanilla.
Sadly vanilla. That's
And honestly, at this point, I really don't need expansions. Okay, right. I got this like so long ago that I forgot. Okay, you know what? That... Oh. I was gonna say that was worth like the few seconds that it'll take to jump over there, but...
I mean, whatever helps defeat the Emperor of Ings.
There's... Oh, no. Wait, I think I can cheese the... well... There's gotta be a way to, like, get over to that ledge. Oh, that bridge is doing a real great job of making that difficult, though.
That bridge is doing a real good job making it a wall.
Man, come on. It's like not. Oh, That's like so close to being possible, man. There's probably some way to get up there. Yeah, that's not worth grading at this point. Way out of the way.
Wait, is that vanilla?
No, that's a missile normally.
No.
Did you want some vanilla creamer for your randomizer?
I wish I could just not deal with the Grunchlers. That would be great, but... well, I need to go to the Dark World anyways here, so I guess that's fine.
But then we had to do a dark Grunchlers.
No, we don't. I can't even skip that animation anyways. I don't know why I'm trying.
Velociraptors are already scary, Red. But these are alien Velociraptors.
But these are advanced Velociraptor.
I mean, that is also true.
Okay,
Would you say Grunchlers are harder to kill than,
Shigas? Oh, why am I doing that? I
Shigas?
have no idea. Yes. Although, you know, in an ironic twist, dark Grunchlers are actually easier to kill than light Grunchlers. Although I feel like you could probably find that applicable to other enemies too.
You mean like dark pirate commandos versus light pirate commandos?
I mean, honestly, they're both about the same because they both just die to like charged dark beam and a missile. It's kind of funny how they're like exactly the same in terms of like what it takes to kill them and what's the most efficient way of doing so.
Imagine if this game. Imagine if you had
Also,
to deal with the dark pirate
random.
commandos.
I just realized that key is in the vanilla location. I don't know why
Oh.
it didn't like register with me, but it's like, oh.
Wait, is that a like French vanilla or is that?
What? It's just vanilla. Do I go there for the check? I mean, here's the thing. I don't need more stuff. Like, I really don't.
Gotta be the sonic boom.
I'm not gonna use it. I don't need it.
You could use it for the final hit on Emperor.
It's
You can just kill
honestly
Emperor.
much easier to just spam Annihilator Beam at it. or Light Beam.
Yeah, but you gotta hit that with that roll of cool.
Okay.
If you're gonna dab on the
you sons of bitches, and I fell off the bridge. Damn it. Oh, that's so inefficient. It is actually kind of wild. Like, I did so much damage to him, and like that's still.
You don't understand.
It is kind of wild, like how much more effective certain strategies are compared to others. Like, you'd think, oh, I could just spam the Annihilator Beam at anything.
It's not the plasma beam.
It's unfortunately not as helpful as, like, yeah, the plasma beam is, for example, where like plasma beam just does a lot of oh fuck, okay, whatever. If I'd stayed up there, I could have gotten that more easily, but now I'd have to, like, do some weird... I'd have to probably just, like, go backwards to get up to that ledge. And I don't particularly want to do that at this stage. Do I even check what's in the energy tank location here? Like...
I mean, it takes like 5 seconds.
It takes more than that. Yeah, if you could, like, somehow manage to stay in place... Actually, wait a minute. Only problem is I don't know if the elevator's going to be active or not. I think you have to do the fight upstairs to activate it. Yeah, it's not moving. Unfortunately, I do need to enter the temple from the proper entrance and do that fight.
I mean, couldn't you have refilled your ammo in one of those rooms?
Nope. You're thinking of the Dark World.
Dark World. Right. I'm not gonna agree with some call me Johnny and say he was right about about places looking the same, but when it's literally a light and a dark world version,
They're the
you
same
can
rooms. Like, they try to differentiate it with, like, the lighting and making things in the Dark World more purple, but...
Like, I will disagree with certain of his opinions.
Hi. Nope. He didn't want to die to just the dark beam shot alone.
Did you just kill him in the cutscene?
No, the cutscene starts, like, right after he dies.
Watch as these pirate troopers die valiantly for their why aren't they killing Samuses? Why aren't they killing Samus?
Because they're not on my level.
It's like
They also don't have, like, you know, a Chozo power suit.
I just like well, I just imagine like Ridley just watching this on a monitor with a cast on after Prime 1, just like in a full body cast. Like, I'm surrounded by idiots. How it hurts to move.
Surrounded by idiots. Alright, hello, Boost Ball. Okay, so Torvus Grove is on the top level. Training Chamber and Transit Tunnel East are both going to be on the lower level. That's really cool, bro. I think that might have been the Annihilator Beam, if I'm remembering the room name properly.
It feels great to finally have the boost ball.
I'm so used to not having it that I'm gonna have to remember that, like, I can press B.
Press B, red. You see the B button?
Press
Press
it.
it.
And hold it for a certain amount of time so that it builds up the charge, and then you can boost.
Boosties.
Give boosties. I guess we can get the check over here because it's like literally 5 seconds. It's like actually 5 seconds, if that. Oh, yep. Well, Morbus is definitely not required. I mean, I knew that at this point, but, you know, it's good to have some confirmation.
What did a Morbus have?
An energy tank.
But that's most
Okay.
required.
Come on, lower your shield.
Okay, because of the shield, I will still say the dark pirate commandos are easier because they don't have a shield.
Yeah. The annoying thing that they do is teleport, but like once you freeze them, it's over. So.
Here's the thing: by the time you get the dark pirate commandos, you already have the dark visor and the dark beam.
No, you don't have the dark visor by the time they first show up.
Wait, who gives dark visor? Is that
Chica.
Chica? Right. Look, you have the dark. You have the dark.
You have the
beam.
dark beam. Like you have the thing they're weak to. So the only annoying thing is basically the same thing with the Chozo Ghost before you have X-ray.
The thing is, Chozo Goats are a lot more harder. I'm kind of glad that they're not as hard.
The Chozo Ghosts are less annoying IMO because they don't lock the doors. Aside from like the required fights.
Okay, that I will give.
Okay, so oh my god, training chambers, that one? No. That's the one that unlocks the or where you can unlock the transit to Sanctuary. But of course I couldn't have gone in here anyways, so and I don't need to go back to Sanctuary now. There's no why am I going here? I want to go downstairs.
Wait, don't you still have a thing in Sanctuary? Or did you already get it?
Remaining keys are 2 here, 1 in Temple Grounds, 1 in Aegon. The Cobalt translator is in the Ing Hive, but I don't need it.
So we don't. So we're
No,
not.
we're not going to hear the words of Olier, last tunnel of the Fortress Temple. I'm sorry.
No.
That's so sad.
Training chamber, and then oh my god, they put 2 keys right next to each other.
Oh hey, it's
A stroke of luck.
It's Bird Dad number 50.
Well, she only has like 4.
His theme. Look. I'm happy that they used okay, is that Brinstar?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure this one just activates when you get on the platform. Yeah, cool. I skipped the whole spider ball part. Oh right, did I? No, I didn't come here in the seed. There was a Torvus key in that location in one of my other seeds that I saw from the backside because I tried to come here from Sanctuary. Why are they all energy tanks? Two out of the 3 major bosses are guarding energy tanks.
Then that boss was.
Oh, it's this one. Okay. Nope.
And what boss was this boss?
This is Chica here.
Chica. No, so Chica's guarding an energy tank.
Yes. All right, and we're done here.
By the way, this is lower Brinstar, right?
Lower Torvus. Right? It's red Brinstar.
Red Brimstar, right?
Okay, let's see. Can I do that? The answer is yes.
Yeah, I love when the answer is yes.
Now I'm like moving with a vengeance because it's like, oh, it's go time.
Question: Is Kraid's room technically also because of the Smash stage just called Brinstar Depths?
It's not called that in Super Metroid, at least as far as I know. It's
in Metroid 1. I'm talking. I know it's just called Kraid's.
It's Kraid's lair.
Craigslayer,
Yep.
but it is part of Brinstar, right? Technically, before it was Craigslayer.
It's debatable. It is, you access it from Brinstar, and it is below Brinstar, so you could, in theory, say that it is, you know, part of the Brinstar depths, but it's never officially identified
It's only
that
called
way.
Brinstar Depths in Smash.
In Smash, yeah, pretty much.
I'm just gonna call it
Settle it
Brinstar.
in Smash.
Look, it's easier to just call it Brinstar Depths because that's what I'm used to calling it. Um, I like how for
You know, I don't even care what that is.
I like how for the translation of for like the reveal of Dark Samus in in uh in Smash, they could have done the Dark Samus thing, but no, they had to show off one of the best remakes of Kraid's Lair. I don't know why, but the violin just like
What are you talking about? It's like one of the Smash
the
arrangements?
Smash Ultimate, the Smash Ultimate Prince, like
Okay.
when the Smash Ultimate Brinstar Depths remix. The
Yeah, I know the theme. Man, I have to like ride the elevator.
I need to
That's
get.
bad.
I still need to get the other half of the other half of the Smash DLC. I just lost interest in Smash. Like nothing necessarily Smash did. I just kind of it's
I mean, I haven't played Ultimate in a while, but that's like due to a multitude of reasons.
I just don't do online fighters. It took me a while to
All right,
realize.
it's revenge time. Well, it doesn't help that Ultimate's netcode is not great.
That too. DBZ fighters has have got
It has rollback netcode.
rollback.
Yep. Okay, literally like all modern fighting games do.
Except for Smash.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I'm trying to remember. There you are, you mother. But yeah, like once the efficacy of it was proven, like pretty much every major fighting game franchise, like Street Fighter 6 has it now, Mortal Kombat has it now. You know what? I'm not sure if this way is faster, but I'm going this way.
There's no problem with that. You're the one who knows best.
But like Guilty Gear has it. Like
know
even
Guilty Gear
even
has-
other like platform fighters have it. Just like Smash doesn't. I'm
Well,
really
remember-
hoping, you know, that the next iteration of Smash will have it. But this is Nintendo that we're talking about. Like,
This is Nintendo we're talking about. Like, and if it was, I believe Sakurai could implement it, but it's just the fact that at that time it wasn't.
well,
Rollback
here's the thing.
netcode wasn't.
That would probably be on Bandai Namco. I don't think that'd be the kind of thing. Like, obviously, you know, Sakurai is the director and he has a hand in a lot of stuff when it comes to the game development. I don't think I mean, aside from like maybe deciding if it would have rollback netcode in it or not, and he might not even be the one making that decision. I don't think he would actually like do it himself.
Is Bandai? Namco doing the new Smash game?
They've done the last two, so probably. You know, assuming that it's in development, because we don't know.
I always just assumed that Ultimate was basically just a extension of 4.
It's really not. There are a lot of mechanical changes. That
Yeah, I
just
realized
calling it like you know, expansion of 4 is not doing it
Yeah.
justice.
True. And plus, there's a lot of things that they took away.
Oh my god, Grand Wind Chamber's on like the exact opposite side of the map. Pain.
Like, we should call this the recording. Samus gets. Samus gets. Samus. Samus did not skip leg day, or ball day.
Samus.
Yeah,
Samus,
I mean,
got to
generally,
see where
like
everything was.
rolling in these corridors is definitely a lot faster than just walking. Even without the boost ball. Obviously, boost ball speeds it up by a lot, but
Sorry. Morph ball. Morph-tastic. What would you believe?
all right. So actually, looking at the current time, it's definitely not going to be like fast, but it's probably not going to be quite as slow as it's felt. Because I did cut the first stream a little bit shorter. It was only like 2 hours 20 minutes, I want to say. And this one should probably come in under 2. As long as I haven't, like, you know, underestimated how long the final stuff takes.
Yeah.
Well, because we are here in Temple Grounds right now. Like, I just have to go over to the portal and go. Once I do this chicanery. So, I'm pretty sure, like, you can definitely skewer attack across these gaps, but, like, because you need to be in the boost ball to move the discs anyways, it's honestly just faster to take the cannons than unmorph, you know, screw attack and have to remorph.
Morph.
Yep.
What do you think this is? Power Rangers? All that morphing?
Actually, wait a minute. I'm trying to remember, like, so this, like, creates grapple hooks. I really hope that, like, I'm not just being dumb and that, because, like, I think there's a cannon on the, why did I, okay, you know what, what am I doing? I have no idea. I should have, okay, in this instance. Because there's a cannon on the other side. And I don't need the grapple hooks to get over there. I just need the cannon to be active. So I might have only needed to do the blue part. I don't remember if the cannon is, like, inactive before you do this stuff in the Dark World. You know?
Yeah.
And this time I'm going to use the screw attack because I'm going against the grain. See, that raises things, and then, like, stuff falls off.
It loses its pants.
Pretty much. Which makes it possible to screw attack through the middle, so that's nice. Thank you for that. You know what I could use? Actually, like, I won't be going back. Man, I need to go back to the ship. Yeah, see, okay. The morph ball cannon is active now. I need to, like, in some future just see if that's always active, because if that's the case, you just need screw attack if you have it. Okay, so I need to stop by the ship. Yeah, I guess I have to go this way. That's gonna be the faster way to go. You guys are annoying, you know that? Got him.
Imagine if you didn't have any of the beams to deal with them.
Well, you can't get very far in this game without the light and dark beams, and, like, those are really all that you need. You know, the Annihilator beam is nice in certain instances, but
Fun fact: if you just happen to run into, if you happen to run into them with no beams, you just roll into a corner until they fuck right off.
the dark commandos, yeah, they'll just leave after a while. Yeah, so I'm going back to the ship here because there's, like, no other place to replenish my missiles that quickly. There's, like, no ammo stations around here.
Well, the ship's supposed to be the ammo station in this area. Which I think was...
All right.
Prime 1 and Prime 2, you have improvised landing areas. Prime 3, you have generally designated landing areas.
It's like they finally started designing landing pads all of a sudden.
I mean, to be fair for Prime 1, like, it was kind of a...
Well, in these
that...
games, you only land once.
Yeah. Oh, you only land once, and for Prime 1, at least it was a society that was basically threw away all their technology.
I mean, not all these games can be whatchamacallit, Prime 3.
We don't want all of them to be Prime 3. I don't need to play. If I want to play a action shooter, I'll play Halo. I love Prime 3, but God,
having played the Halo series now, yeah, I'd much rather Metroid Prime stick to, like, 1 and 2 over trying to go more in the direction that 3 was going. And I don't dislike 3 by any means.
I don't. Neither do I. It's just a pain. Like,
well, yeah. So, like, the things that I don't like in 3, annoyingly enough, Dread actually does one of them once, where you have to, like, do something in the plot to open up a part of the world. At least Dread only does it once.
Prime 3 does it like 15. Now we can enter the Sky Temple and murder me. I mean the Emperor. Yes.
Beam me up, Scotty. Okay. Do our customary save here. I jumped up in like the wrong place.
I really wonder how this, how like if they made a version of like a fan hack of Prime that had the glitches from the early versions, the good glitches from the early versions, and the controls from the modern versions.
Oh, dang it. We're not getting the one cycle. Oh, I didn't even get like 3/4. Should be able to do it in 2 more, but
I didn't know Emperor Ring first form went down that easily. Is he this weekend trilogy version?
yeah. At least when you're not playing on hyper mode.
Hyper mode, Emperor Ring. On the other hand, no matter what version you're playing, is an ass.
Yep. Oh, no. Stop.
Here's the thing. I will still say that, like, most of the 2D bosses, except for the ones in as someone who has beaten at least all the 2D game.
Nope. It's the stupid front leg. It's kind of scary sometimes how like quickly these bosses go down.
I feel like they go down faster in the 2D game. Like,
it really depends on the boss. Dang it. That always like, and then like every time like I try to hit that first one. And I just barely get the charge too late because he starts charging.
okay, I'm not gonna say they're
Wait,
necessarily easy.
Wait, hold up. Did I not get the thing? Because he went to the same color. I'm very confused. Yeah, he just went purple twice. What the heck?
Are you
No.
Are you gonna look the gift horse in the mouth
No, I'm not.
and ask for tacos?
Nope. Okay, stop moving. Yeah, why? There we go.
Hey, Malwarebytes, can you F right off with the advertisement? Yes.
Oh yeah, we're. I said like, oh yeah, we're gonna be done in like maybe under 2 hours.
Never ever trust your own estimate. Trust me, you will always underestimate a seed.
And as much of a joke as...
no. We're gonna be well under 2 hours. Like we're probably gonna finish in under an hour 45. For this stream at least.
And as much of a joke as he made Emperor Ing look, he's gonna make Dark Samus look like an even bigger joke.
Okay, let's see. see if I can like get you to phase faster. Oh yeah, we skipped phase 3. Oh, well, none of those worked.
Phazon beam. Give us the Phazon beam.
Come on, come on. She's mad that I didn't let her have phase 3.
Like I said, even a bigger joke.
Mostly just like waiting for her to do the thing I want.
Any damage that she gets on you, you allow her. I'm sorry, Dark Times. I just assumed your gender. I am very sorry. That is a...
Oh no. Dang it, I didn't get those. I didn't think she was doing that attack. It does have the telegraph of like the circle getting bigger. There we go. We got another one. Okay, it should be on the next cycle. Fortunately, she's not close enough for me to kill her while she's down.
I like how we all assume Dark Samus is female.
Dark Samus is weird.
And time. So I'm curious, like, I check the other randomizers. So first seed was like 4.5 hours of real time at least. And the second one I did was like 4 hours, 13 minutes. And this one, and so that's like 3. So it might actually be like the shortest one by a hair, which is really funny. Like 2 hours, 2 hours 22 minutes. So add on like 42 minutes to that, and you get. I'm doing mental math, like 4 hours 4 minutes. I really should, like, you know, I can do this right now. I can check the IGTs that I got on the other ones. Let's see, a 251 on the first seed. The second seed was 302. So 251 and 302 are the in-game times that I'm competing against.
You cured Aether of Darkness. You saved the people of the Luminous people. All like 10 of them.
Yeah, they are presumably more than we see, but
Look, there's not enough to. There's probably like 5 generations left unless they start cloning. Oh god, Luminous becoming the Kaminoans of the Metroid universe.
Oh no, I forgot to like switch to a cooler beam for this. Oh darn. We just have the vanilla power beam arm cannon.
Well, I mean to be fair, I like to think she just gave them back to them, just like here, have your.
All right, credits time.
Yay!
Thoughts on the project?
These seeds seem horrible.
Yeah. The worst
Yes
part
and
is like this one felt like a horrible seed, but it might be the fastest seed that I've done of this so far.
It's just
Like
the fact that
they're honestly
Prime-
like pretty consistent. Like it seems like for real time they're somewhere in the ballpark of like 4 to 4.5 hours for me. And I've expressed this opinion before, but I think the reason why it doesn't feel quite as good as a randomizer is there's so many of those like one-way paths or things that you have to unlock from a certain side that just
Chamber.
prevent you from like traversing the map in like unintended ways, which are the ways that you really need for a randomizer to flow well.
Yeah. It's not like Prime 1s where you can just get.
Oh, 310. So it was the slowest in terms of in-game time. I'm like not surprised. No, it's asking me for input.
Prime 2, like my opinion is that Prime 2 is like the issue is that Prime 2 is meant to be a more linear game, and that leads to more problems when you're dealing with a randomizer. Like Prime 1 is technically a linear game, but it's relatively interconnected. Like besides Vindrana Drifts. Vindrana Drifts is halfway across the world and you have to cross a river of literal lava to get to the ice area.
All right, well, that's gonna do it for the seed. So, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. So,
Thanks for having us.
bye.
Bye.